Connecting. Hunter ID confirmed.
Good morning, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. This is Lad's Latest, your briefing hub for Love and Deepspace.
Good morning, hunters, and happy reset day. I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. I know that I certainly did. It's a new year in Lincoln City. The office coffee pot is full, and we've all been issued a new cozy house. Morale is technically stable at this point. Of course, I'm Mira, your Hunter Morale Officer here at Lincoln HQ, and with the coffee pot on, the chaos low, I think it's perfect timing to settle in for a weekend recap, where we go over everything that happened over the weekend that you may have missed. Of course, we're starting with our dates and reminders. With a lot of news comes a lot of dates and reminders, so we have a ton to go through. Starting, of course, with the main event, Throne of Eros, the multi-banner going on right now. Started on January 31st and goes until January 21st. We have a full 3 weeks of this, ladies. So you've got plenty of time to pull for all or some of the men, or maybe just one. Maybe you're just pulling for one and you want to rank him up. I feel like it's going to be really easy to rank up a guy this time. We also had the release of Time Lock Key on the 2nd, which is the minigame going alongside the new story 2 Hour Yesterday, starring Xavier and Raphael. I'm really excited. I can't wait to go through it. That ends on January 11th. We have our Poetic Figures, which is our Lunar New Year minigame that is the same as the Lantern one that we did last year. That one also ends on January 21st. We also have the redeem codes. Don't forget your redeem codes, ladies. I would hate for you guys to miss out on free diamonds. You can enter that until January 20th. And the last 3 all end on the 21st of January. We have the Illusio Locus, which is the 4-star memory crates for the anniversary. We have the anniversary offer, which is the 3 levels of gifts that allow you to get extra gifts throughout the year. That's under with the RM Pass. And then you have the Our Hearts Archive, which is your overview for the last year and what you did. Really calls you out. Like I said, these all end on January 21st as well. Got plenty of time to do them. Just a quick reminder, the top-up reset did happen, so now you've got your first-time top-up where you get the extra diamonds whenever you purchase a crystal or any of the crystal sets. Of course, as mentioned, with the Time Lock Key, we have our new main story update. 2 Hour Yesterday with Xavier and Raphael started on January 2nd, and I personally cannot wait to get through this. I have been craving lore, so I'm really excited to start tomorrow. Lemonette's Trove also starts today, which holds the permanent rerun of previous limited event rewards. I'm so excited for this. This is probably my most anticipated thing of the new anniversary. I'm so excited to get my hands on this. Lemonette's Trove can be found in the events tab. All you have to go to events, look for Lemonette's Trove. You do get about 4 to 5 sour lemons per week, so doing the 10 pulls will take a little bit of time, but seriously, I still have no complaints about this. I don't mind waiting an extra week or 2, or even just pulling if I'm impatient, because these are still the limited event rerun items, and I'd rather have this than nothing at all. So are my expectations low? Probably, but I'm still super excited about this. Heart's Compass, which is the Pulse Hunter banner renamed, starts January 12th, which is next Monday. Now, as a quick reminder, you do get to choose 5 memories from the X-Space Echo, but keep in mind that as you're pulling, Those are the only ones that you'll be able to get. You'll only be able to choose 5. There are only 350 pulls available, and one of the crates is at random. So just keep that in mind going into this banner. Otherwise, I think it's a really great way to get those missing cards that you have in the X-Space Echo. On the official Love and Deepspace social medias, they do have several interviews available to read at this time. The first one is about the Chinese paper cutting and the history on that. I think it involves the artist as well for these beautiful pieces of paper cutting artwork. You will be able to get these pieces in the game as well as part of his room sort of thing. So if you're interested, you can go take a look at that. I have a feeling they'll be doing like a video for this as well, so we may take a look at that. They also have an interview for the company who did the life-size versions of the boys in their first Limited Myth outfits. So if you're interested, you guys can check that out on their official social medias. And currently, there are 2 separate surveys going on. One of them is permanent. I assume it's going to include things like housing, Lemonette's Trove, anything like that. Just a general checkup on how you guys are feeling about the game. There's also going to be a second one that ends on January 21st, and it started yesterday. And I assume this one's going to be more about the banner, the mini game, probably some additional functions, how you feel about some of the items that were offered. So take a look at both of those. Again, of course, I always encourage everybody to put in their own answers, and I highly encourage everybody to continue to do the survey. I will be doing a video on the survey separately. That'll probably be next Monday's Lad's Latest. I always like to do it on a Monday, especially when it's like quiet on the front of news, which I suspect will be the case these next few weeks. So keep an eye out for that. I will also have a list of my own things that I put in that you guys are welcome to take a look at. They're just things that I normally put on the survey at the end that I will continue to put on until I see things added or changed. It looks like I'll be able to provide some in-game news for you guys as well. Starting with one of our first events, a fireworks show in the housing area. You'll be able to catch the fireworks. They start at 7 Pacific Standard Time for me, so whatever that converts to for you. It starts January 17th and goes until January 19th. And they had New Year's fireworks on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. It's so cute. It's adorable. They also have had like meteor showers as well. Listen, I am totally here for these in-universe events. Reminds me a lot of original Animal Crossings. So I absolutely love this. But it looks like if they let us know about these special events, I will be providing you with this news as well. Of course, with every banner, we do have our art contest. So the Throne of Eros contest is currently going on, and entry period is until January 20th. You can enter any kind of art that includes handmade, digital, baking, anything like that. And you have the chance to win some in-game prizes such as diamonds, and 5 winners will be able to get $100. I always encourage all of my girlies to enter any kind of art that they'd like to put in. Volume 3 of the Love and Deepspace original soundtrack, Deep Space Odyssey, is currently out now. I listen to these soundtracks on a regular basis. They can be found wherever music is played, whether that be YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music. I listen to it on all of those. I have this music set as my alarm music. I think it was smart of Infold to release these soundtracks as soon as the game came out. The soundtrack includes anything as early as Submerged Eclipse from Raphael's Limited Myth to Indulgent Scheme, which is was the last the last banner of the year. So it's got everything from this last year, and it's good. Of course it is. Last but not least, there are 2 in-person events going on basically at the same time. The first one is with him in Deep Space, which is located in New York, New York, and it'll be going on from January 16th to January 18th. There are some rules on their official websites, I guess official social medias, that you can go ahead and check out. Right now, they don't require you to be a hunter level 50, but that could change. We'll keep an eye out for more information as the time gets closer. The second one is a Snap Your Anniversary moment. This one is located in Singapore and goes from January 9th to January 25th. The same thing applies. They didn't mention that you needed to be a hunter specifically, so it sounds like anybody can register for this event. Now, if you're not a hunter and tried to register, I'd really like to know whether you were able to do that or not, so that we know for the future. But official terms and conditions are on their websites or on their official social media as well. Anybody who's going to either of these events, I would love to see your pictures. So if you have any available, let me know down in the or let me know whenever it happens, and I can have you put it in a Dropbox. I can't wait to see more events like this in the future, all across the states and all across the world. I'm still waiting for something to come in the West that's closer to me. But this makes me super excited. Of course, we can't go without our Hunters Highlights. For those of you who are new, our Hunters Highlights showcase different photos from our community of our several different hunters. This week's theme, anything from housing. Now, I did have a few new hunters that didn't send in housing ones, but I did still want to showcase them as well. So there's a few in here that aren't housing ones, but I wanted to make sure I showcased my new hunters. First up is a Syl. We have another Raffi main. You guys have been popping up everywhere. Listen, we love Raffi mains around here. First up, you're one of the ones that I wanted to make sure I included the fancy photos about too. I love your MC. She's gorgeous, and the KOD outfit is absolutely beautiful on her. And of course, Raffi, the way he's looking is so cute. But I love your photos from the house as well. I can definitely tell what your favorite color is. Look at you guys cozy looking at the meteor shower though. Also, I've heard things about the the canvas. Raffi basically just lives there now. Also, I don't know why I didn't include journals. That was totally my bad to everybody. But I love your journals as well. Your journals with the house is so super cute. I didn't even think about adding journals. So I might have to do that again so that you guys can add in your journals like little scrapbooks. But I love these photos, and so thank you so much for sending them in. I really appreciate it. We also have Elizabeth. Thank you so much for sending these in. I did want to include your fancy ones. If you don't see your fancy ones on here, just know that I'm saving them. You will see them, I promise. But Elizabeth, I didn't even know that you were like an early game player. Look at that cat, Raffi. He's so cute. I know he hates cats, but he's so adorable as a cat, honestly. I also love that if you have the canvas inside of the house, he literally just wants to paint and go sit in the shower. Listen, we love our artist Fishy. And at least he's got a routine. Like, I can live with a routine, man. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for sending them in. I really appreciate it. We also have Kira. Your photos aren't that bad. It's the same as everybody else's, which is kind of the point why I had this. They're not that dull. I do love the selfie mode for MC. She looks so sassy all the time. Also, I just realized that is that Zane doing yard or housework? Listen, we love when our men do housework. Caleb does housework a lot. And I love that you got a photo of the fireworks from New Year's Day. And I think all of us have snagged a great picture of Xavier with the meteor shower, because how can you pass it up? The man needs to watch the meteor shower with us. It's precious. I love these photos though, Kira. Thank you so much for sending them in. They're not that bad. They're not that beige. Come on. We also have Montoya. Montoya, I'm so glad that you get to have a house with your man. The one that you guys standing at the window is so adorable. I love that you guys got to watch the fireworks together. Also, the blonde hair, still peak. Love it. The white outfit looks really good on her too. I don't recognize that outfit. I'm gonna have to look at it because it's kind of a nice outfit actually. What he doing giving you the side eye too? You are a loyal Xavier girly. Why he giving you the side eye? I love these, Montoya. Thank you so much for sending them in. I absolutely adore them. We also had Lilith, who sent in her whole photo album. She did get some really great photos though. If you couldn't tell, she has a Zayn and Xavier girly with one picture of Raphael. Listen, the back hug pose is top. It's top notch. You can't. I've gotten so many photos of the back hug. It's so hard to pass up. Also, that new outfit looks absolutely stunning on MC. And I love it with the up hair that you have. But I love all of these photos. Also, his Zayn in a panda suit, because of course he's wearing that. The one Xavier photo is really cute too. He looks so cute and like innocent. We all know he's not, but thank you so much, Lilith, for sending this in. I really appreciate it. We have a Deep Space who sent in this absolutely lovely photo of her bedroom with her MC sleeping. I really like the aesthetic of this, actually, Deep Space. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to see the rest of your house whenever it gets done, because this looks like a room that I would actually do. Also, your MC looks super cozy in her pajamas. Oh, I see what you did. You have two beds combined into one. That's really neat. That's actually very, very smart. But I love this photo, Deep Space. Thank you so much for sending it in. I really appreciate it. And then we have Miss Sarah, who prefaces by saying, look, if I wear anything weird, it's because I'm matching their energy. And we love a girl who matches energies. The guys have absolutely been loving those neck scarves. I cannot believe how often they wear them. It's so hilarious. I do like that with Caleb, you are wearing the red headphones as well. But I absolutely think these are great photos. Actually, the way I gasped when I saw the swing one with the early morning, that was such a great photo, Sarah. I cannot believe that you got that photo. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for sending these in, though. I love them. I can't wait to see more. I'm so excited. Last but not least, we have a lady who's been working very hard on her house. I wish I would have included the reading nook that she has for Xavier. But it looks very, very good. Also, it's incredible how much the guys love these neck scarves. Like, I think most of my boys have been wearing them consistently. You're a house husband. Silas behind you is very, very good. And that top photo where you're just standing at the foot of the bed, I'm pretty sure is all of us creeping on these boys. I don't know how many times I've gotten a picture from either the window or standing on the end of the bed. I think I did one recently where I did took a picture of Silas in the bed. So I get it. Girl, Same. And there Raffi is again at his canvas. The dancing emotes are so cute too. I hope you guys have all gotten a chance to try them. They're adorable. I can't get over how cute they are. But these are all great, lady. Thank you so much for sending them in. I really appreciate it. But that is all we have for our Hunters highlights. Thank you to everybody who sent in your photos, and thanks to everybody who participated with this testing test theme. We'll probably do more in the future. I may even open up another thing, or it may be under like the his room area where you guys can send in like your house photos as well, or like house themed photos, because I'm really excited to see what comes out of this, especially once things start opening up for the housing. But I appreciate all of you for sending them in. Thank you all for the kind messages as well. You guys are so wonderful, and I appreciate all of you so much. And I can't wait for next week. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST on YouTube. Tomorrow we'll be going through Xavier's Throne of Eros along with Silas's Throne of Eros as well. We'll also be going through the first chapter of the 2 Hour Yesterday, so Xavier's first portion. I hope to see you guys there during stream. Let me know down in the comments what's been your favorite feature so far. But I think this is a good stopping point for today. Sometimes the best recap is one that you can listen to while settling in, knowing that nothing is about to go sideways. I appreciate you all spending your part of the day with me, and until then, thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters.